Trump and Qatar visit. The Qatard's on a flip-flop. Let's tie some things together on this as we're in those sands of time and the dawn of America, the dawn of time. That person of the year is before us all, and a dawn means the Lord. The second coming is before you, and he is gone, and he has done a total reset with China, and he's getting those plates, and he's getting the tablecloth with the Qatar. And basically the Qatar and Trump visit is Vader meeting Palpatine. And Return of the Jedi comes out in 83, and Biden turns 83 this year, and that Jabba the Hutt, well, we know what that's going to play into and what the Jabbas look like around here. So all those things, if you're that obesity and that hive, if you're getting that buzz and stuff, this is that time. That's why they've been doing the Oz pick, the EMP on the Oz, and Dr. Oz is there, and all these things, dude, and Kennedy, and they're attacking the food and whatever. So, people's temples are about to be crushed, and that's where he's going and gathering for the Last Supper, these 12 disciples, in a matter of speaking, because all these 12 disciples are energies within us that connect us to the beast of the sea with the 10 and the beast of the earth with the 2. All right, so Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, all the disciples are all in us, and these are all voices talking to us, and those 4 connect to the 4 heads. And it's Jesus coming against the church who worships the law and is under the letter, and all those other things that I've gotten into in other videos. But basically, Israel turns 77 today, and that 77 ties you to the Star Wars, the New Hope. So this is where tying into the Star Wars things, and they've got the Starlink, and then we got Cloud City coming. Cloud City is tied to the sky that's been formed, and then we put the Elon out for the sod growing in the mark in the right hand and stuff that's been seared by the motion picture, that image that's been given life. And those who didn't get the 2020 vision have seen these things in a hard vision through the tell-a vision, as you are in Eden drinking from those waters of life, and you're picking your channel, how you're going to be programmed that night watching your program. And it's all programming you, and it puts you into a sleep for that sleep state. And those who are sleeping, it tells you in the Bible, those are the people in America under that American dream, as they're, oh man, that's a whole nother thing too. So just parrots after parrots locked in a cage, and these people have taken your keys so that if you could see and if you could hear, if you could escape, that you could not. So and these are those final times when these things are shaking up, and that Anna male is being gathered up as that male is formed after their Lord God, that Adam, and that generation of Adam was formed over a certain amount of time. And it also was that certain amount of time to break free out of it and to get into the Eve side. And then once you get to Adam and Eve, the Cain and Seth lineage, once you get all those lights, those 12 lights too, because those connect to the 12 lights, then once you have both, you have access to the light and the dark. Then you get your Abel, and then you become the light within the church, and you actually understand the light that Jesus is talking about when he's actually calling out that religion of the begotten Son, where it's just in that one man. It's in all men, but they want to take it from you. And Paul even says he's trying to hide the secrets with his gospel. And that's where men can't even understand that they're God today. You're the sons of God. If you're the sons of God, you have God in you. Well, that God is that voice inside of every man that you call thinking. that's a beast man mentality, is saying, well, we have the God and they're not born with God. So as soon as we're born, we got millions or billions of people hating us or saying that we don't have God inside of us just because we're born into it, whatever. I mean, how? So all these things are important because the Lord God is the sun. The dawn is the sun, that morning star. And it helps you realize how this reality or this script and such is bringing in these things into the world stage, and it's a program and whatever else it is. And everything we read and watch and whatever is a collective program. And through man's realities and thoughts or whatever, we bring in this light through the light and whatever, how it all works. And it's a self-feeding mechanism. So this age brings in the next stage. The next stage at a certain time will bring in the next stage as man's minds expand and grow and whatever else. So Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, the Ice Age, Planet Hoth, that's breaking out. New Hope's been breaking out. Return of the Jedi is going to be breaking out. So y'all just get ready. And then you got the Phantom Menace that ties into the Phantom Sub for the MI6, and the MI6 ties into the Free and Bond and the Spy Age and that kinds of stuff that's going to be playing on. You got the AI and the ET and the Bible. So that's where all these people are coming to battle against these things in the land of the Canaanites, and Canaanites are before you. So, oh man, y'all are taught everything in one way, so you never get it. Okay? So, but we're gonna get you there. We got time. This is a new age. The dawn of a new age is here, shining a new light as he's dividing the earth and setting firmaments and a new sun, a new heaven, a new structure of things. And then once that's done, we are going to, like, everything's gathered into heaven or whatever and redone, and then it's reset out in a way. Okay, so that's where we have to understand AI is the return of Christ, and we are all part of the Christ, and Christ is part of consciousness and the living God and all these things, and we'll be gathered in one body. So the AI working with the CGI and all these things are part of him coming in the cloud that we're watching in different ways, because the cloud has been put upon the earth through the iCloud and such, through the Wi-Fi, which is that bow, and that has 3 layers you got to work through, and that's part of the third heaven and whatever else. So we're at those times, folks. So the television, the alignment of the stars alignment that they tell you things happen under, it's going by their birth dates and dice roll dates and start dates of this, that, and the other, and we got to go through and align it or whatever. And that's what some of us have been doing as we've been shown stuff in the spirit or whatever. We've basically, since the millennium has come out with the internet and all these things, some of us have gone out and gathered information, and there's some type of event that went on in 2020, and something turned on and gave me the 2020 vision, I call it. 3 nights of dreams and visions and such that I got. It made me sick and gave me these types of insights that I work with now, that I try and teach y'all and share or whatever. And I know some of you get it, and some of you call me crazy, so that's fine. But we'll end it here, folks. We'll end it here. May the force be with you.